Hello everybody, this is mdecker19 here, and in my last vlog I said I wanted to do a Q&A, and I got one comment, but that one comment left 7 questions. That comment was from Healing Hug. Questions right here. So let's go in order here. First question: what do I look for in video games besides the fact that I can get achievements? Well, there's an easy answer to that. I look for... Well, I thought this was going to be easy, but for me it's got to be a shooter, well, let's just name a couple games I like playing, and you'll get the idea of what I like. Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Gears of War, the hell else is there? WWE games. I don't like any other sports games but WWE games. Again, poster. Quite obvious I'm a WWE fan. What else do I play? I think I pretty much named only action-adventure games and shooters. I don't really like RPGs. The only RPG I've played and liked is Mass Effect, which I actually just found out it was an RPG. The entire time I thought Mass Effect was actually a shooter, but it's an RPG. It's like holy shit. Didn't even know I was playing an RPG. But I'm pretty sure that's the only RPG I actually like. I don't like WoW. I don't like Dota or any other RPGs. I can't even name anything else. That's how much I don't like RPGs. Which means I don't like computer games. Won't play computer games. I don't know. I just don't like using the mouse and keyboard for a controller. I mean, I know you can use a controller, but I don't have the money to buy a wired controller. It's quite sad. So I pretty much answered that by naming games that I've played and that I like. What is your all-time favorite game for consoles that I've played? Well, this is going to be answering another question, and that is what got me into gaming and at what age. So around like 6 and 7, I want to say, one of my aunts bought me a PlayStation, like the first PlayStation ever, and I remember playing Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. But I don't like Crash Bandicoot. I do, but my favorite game for the PlayStation 1 is Crash Tag Team Racing, I think it's called. I can't remember the title, it's been so long. Oh, wait. I had an Atari. Yeah, I had an Atari way back when Ataris mattered. I don't remember exactly what age that was. But I do remember playing Frogger, I think, on the Atari. So yeah, for the Atari, Frogger would be my game. Yeah, it's intense. It's a very intense game. Gotta cross that street, not get run over. Yeah, my jokes are lame, but okay. Anyways, then after the PS1 was PS2, and my favorite game for the PS2... what the hell's the name of that game? I can't remember it now. I'm thinking. The hell's the name of that game? It was one of the first Sly games that I've played. I think it was like Sly Cooper 2, I think. I love Sly Cooper games. The PS2 is when I first got introduced to wrestling games. So probably another PS2 favorite. I'm trying to think if this was a PS2 title. I think it was. I think it's called SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. So yeah, that was the first wrestling game that I've played. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. I haven't played the PS3 because after when the Xbox came out, I immediately switched over to Xbox. So yes, I'm a Sony trader. Oh no. Um, so the first Xbox game. So this is Xbox One we're talking about. So the game that I absolutely loved from Xbox. Well, I'm confusing myself now because Xbox One's the newest console coming out, but yeah, I refer to the original Xbox as Xbox One. So the original Xbox, the game that I most liked from that one was can't even really think right now. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Yeah, pretty sure that's the only game I can think of right now. Let's see. I've played the Wii. I don't own a Wii, but I've played it. So I would have to say my favorite Wii game would be any Mario Party game. I love Mario Party. New one comes out. If I know someone who's got a Wii, I'm like, hey, can I play Mario Party? It's like, sure, why not? Cool, awesome. Anyways, I've owned a 3D, no, not a 3DS, a DS. Pretty much any Game Boy system. So Game Boy Advanced, then I switched to a DS, and pretty much any little handheld Nintendo thing, it's Pokemon for me. I love Pokemon. Pokemon, or I know they have Mario games on the DS, but I haven't played any of those. So did I? Oh, 360. I almost forgot about the one I have right now. My favorite 360 games. Oh my god, there's so many. As you can tell from the shirt, it's a Halo shirt. I don't like Halo though. I just like the shirt. I don't make any sense at all. But my favorite 360 game right now. God, there's so many 360 games that I like. I've probably named it in What Do I Look For in Games. But my favorite 360 game right now that I play the most would probably be Black Ops 2. Yeah, I like Call of Duty. Let's see. Yeah, I got that one. What's my favorite color? Red and black. Yes, I like very dark colors. I don't know why. But red and black are my two favorite colors. Do you read books? If so, what do I recommend? I don't read. But, of course, when you're going to school, they force you to read. So, I'm going to name a couple books that I actually liked from high school. So, we got The Great Gatsby. And don't ask me what the books were about, because I have a horrible memory. I'm not going to remember what these books were about. I just remember the title. I don't know why. But The Great Gatsby, God, what the hell? I can't remember. The Giver, I think it's called. It's where, I actually remember what this book's about. It's where the guy, the main character, is only able to see gray and, or like, yeah, gray and white, I think it's called. Yeah, or no, black and white. And eventually, he's starting to see colors. Sorry about that. I'm looking out my window. So yeah, it's pretty much a book about a kid. I'm assuming he's like a teenager probably, it's a community of people that are only able to see in black and white, but this kid starts seeing colors. And so he goes to some guy and he finds out that he is somehow related to him or something. I don't know. I can't remember the book at all. But yeah, those are two books that I liked from high school. But as from high school, I don't read at all. It's probably not good that I don't read, but I just don't like reading. Where am I? If I could have a life-sized model of any character or object from a video game, what would it be and why? Well, I'm a huge fan of Batman. So if I could have a life-sized Batman, or Joker, or Scarecrow, that would be epic for me. Do I collect anything? Well, I do, and I've actually got some of my collection with me. I know this might seem childish, which I don't care. You can call me a kid if you want, but I absolutely love wrestling, so I collect action figures. CM Punk. I have more, but I'm only going to show you two, because, well, I started my collection when I was a kid, and I was pretty rough with my stuff when I was a kid. But, so I went through my drawer trying to find something that wasn't damaged. So CM Punk was one of the ones that weren't damaged. I also have Kane. Yeah, he's got the Intercontinental title. Yeah. I don't play with them anymore. Now I just collect them. I haven't bought a wrestler in a while, but yeah. It's probably because I'm too embarrassed to buy them, to tell you the truth. But I collect WWE action figures, and this is going to be quite a large collection, but I collect cards. Right now you're looking at, I don't even know what's in this one. I think it's just Spider-Man. Yeah. So this is a small little book of Spider-Man cards. Oi! This big book over here, if I can open it, it's baseball cards. If I can show. See, baseball cards. And then in this book, I have 4 different books for 4 different card types that I collect. Ugh. In this book, I have, Pokemon cards. And the last book, I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I one day look to pawn my cards, because eventually cards will be worth a lot of money. So yeah, that's just about everything I collect. Oh, I also collect wrestling posters, Batman posters, and somewhere over here, posters that I find interesting. That poster says, "Love kills slowly." I gotta get used to the camera. Let's see. And then I wrote down some questions that I would answer if they were asked. So, one question that I would answer would be, am I single? Yes, I am single. I know. It's quite disappointing. No one wants this. I mean, come on, guys. Guys. Girls, come on, girls. I'm a pretty handsome guy. Come on. You gotta admit that. How old am I? I am 21 as of June 18th. Do I drink or smoke? Nope. I don't drink, I don't smoke. It's probably the most boring, I'm probably the most boring person ever. I don't party, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I'm, as CM Punk would say, straight edge. Duh. What TV shows do I like? Well, obviously I like wrestling. I like Batman. Family Guy, Simpsons, Dragon Ball Z. I occasionally, if I can catch it, I'll watch Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's get to some more stuff. Let's get to some stuff that you guys might actually like. I like Pawn Stars, Hardcore Pawn. I don't know. I don't watch much TV. I'm mostly on my video games. I like watching this show with my mom. Yes, like I said last video, I think I said it last video, I live at home. So I like to watch Hot in Cleveland. If you don't know about the show, look it up. Friends. I'm trying to think. This is my thinking phase right now. I can't think of anything else. I don't watch sports, except for wrestling. I don't watch any sports. I find sports very boring to watch. I'm sorry. I'm not a sports guy. What movies do I like? Well, anything with Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, Will Smith, Robin Williams, um, Mike Myers. Did I say Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy. Okay. Um, that is it. This has been going on for a good 15 minutes. So I'm gonna end it here. This has been This has been M Decker 19 signing off. Have a happy 4th of July. Actually, I just wanted to plug that in there.